the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always...
So today what we're going to be seeing is chapter 5 in NumPy. So this is the data types. So we have already seen what a data type is, and we have also tried a lot of commands. So let's actually see what is also there in the NumPy. It'll be useful, and you can actually use it everywhere. We have always seen string, which is like ABCD, integer, which is like 1, 2, 3, minus 1, 2, 3. Float is anything with a dot like 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. The boolean is basically a true or false, and a complex is which is used to represent a complex number. So the NumPy, the data types, this supports this 5. All right. And what else does it actually support? It also supports some extra data types, and the extra data types is like, say use for unsigned integers, etc. So these are the below things that we have in the NumPy which actually supports. So which is basically integer, boolean, unsigned, float, complex, time delta, date time, object, string, Unicode, fixed chunk of memory, and stuff of that nature. All right, so these are all the different things. I'll give you 10 seconds, just go over it. These are all the extra data types supported by NumPy. All right. All right. Now if you want to check the data type of an array, we have already done this, and I can do it again for you. So we import a NumPy as NP, and this is the array, and we actually say what is the D type. This we already did. So if you actually type, this is like the integer of 32. The same time, the same thing we can actually do it here. So let's actually try. Instead of the numbers, we actually give strings. So let's actually see this. Yeah, it's use 6. So when you actually create an array with a defined data type, we use an array function to create arrays. Okay, this can also take an optional argument like D type that allows us to define the expected data type of the array elements. So here we go. And then we say import NumPy, we say array, and then we say D type as yes. We print the array, and we also print the array D type. Okay, let's see what is giving. So this S1, it also gives all these things, B, 1, 2, 3, and it is only occurrence of 1. This is exactly what is actually happening. All right. So if you want to create an array with a data type 4 bytes integer, so let's see what is actually happening. We have this, and then we say like the data type is 4 bytes as integer, and we are actually printing it. And that's exactly what we gave. Now what if the value cannot be converted? If the value cannot be converted to this 4 or whatever, what is going to happen? It's going to give an error, right? It's going to give an value error, right? So let's actually try that as well. See, it's an error. Now if you want to convert a data type into existing array, the best way is to change the data type of an existing array is to make a copy of the array with AsType. Make a copy and AsType. The AsType function creates a copy of the array and allows you to specify the data type as a parameter. The data type can be specified using a string like float, integer, okay, or you can use a data type directly. All right. Just use the AsType if you want to do and take a copy. And this is the way you would actually do it. So basically you're importing, and this is a float, and you're using the AsType to auto convert. You're actually printing this and this data type. So let's actually see what is happening. So it's integer. So that is what we're actually printing as an integer from the float. So this is what has actually happened. Now for Boolean, let's see for the Boolean. See? True, false, true. So wherever there is a 0, it is false. Wherever it is a number, it is true. All right. Well, I trust this is going to be, it is an interesting lecture. If you have any questions, kindly contact me. I should try to explain to the best of my abilities. So I want to thank you for giving me your time, and also thank my wife Jayashree for allowing me to follow my passion. So till we see next time, you take care. Cheers. Thank you.